Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video because we are finally gonna declutter my whole apartment, like everything from my clothes, my beauty stuff, my bathroom, my kitchen, all the like miscellaneous electronics, documents, everything. And I honestly don't remember the last time I've done this. It's been many years. I don't know if I've ever, since I moved into this place, done that. So it is about time and very necessary because I feel like everything is overflowing. I can't even like fit everything without it looking like a mess because there's so much stuff. And the big reason why I'm doing this is because I am actually moving. I've been here for 5 years and it's time to leave this place behind. And I'm very, very excited because I have honestly wanted to move for like over a year, and I feel like I've been through a lot living in this place, especially in the last year. A lot of massive changes, to say the least, a lot of tragedy as well. And I just feel like I need a new space for this like brand new chapter of my life that has come about. So I am honestly really, really excited. Obviously, this place served me well. It's beautiful. I've loved it, but it's just felt kind of wrong to be here in some ways. So I don't know if I'm gonna miss it, honestly. I'm really, really excited about this move. So that's a big reason why I'm doing this, because I want the move to be as seamless and easy as possible. So I'm not like carrying over the mess from this place and also this chapter of my life. Like there's a lot of things I just want to and need to let go of because I just don't want it in my new space. I don't want the energy in my new space. I want it to be clear and beautiful and represent like this new chapter. And I'm not going to be living alone, okay? I have kind of spoken about this on Instagram. Also in my last video, one of my last videos, I've mentioned it. I am moving in with my boyfriend. I have obviously kept this relationship completely to myself. I have not spoken about it for months. So it might seem sudden to a lot of you because you have not heard me speak about it, but it's happening. We're moving in November. The apartment is fully redone and we're now about to start furnishing. So the kitchen is not in yet, some of the bathroom is not in, and like all the furniture. So there's still a lot to get done, and we're probably gonna be living in a semi-done home for a little while. But I'm really, really, really excited and really looking forward to it. I do, however, need to move out of this place at least 2 weeks earlier than our move-in date. So that'll complicate things a little bit, but I am just so excited to get out of here. I don't care if I need to sleep on a couch for those 2 weeks. So I'm gonna wrap up my little morning routine, which I am in the process of completing. I've been very adamant about doing that for myself every single morning, and then I need to get ready and we'll get started probably with the clothes. I do need to take my supplements. I have them on my counter and I've been really, really loving and like keeping up with taking this one in particular. It's Seeds DS01 Daily Symbiotic, and I've noticed such a big difference with my digestion especially and my skin. I have never been the type of person who has any kind of issues with digestion, and I started getting those issues, okay? Obviously, I've been eating healthy, like drinking water, but I feel like this in particular has made such a big difference. It's a 2-in-1 probiotic and prebiotic that's clinically validated to support gut health and overall health. Obviously, things like digestion, skin, heart, and even immune health. What makes it different from the other probiotics and prebiotics on the market is that this one is engineered to survive the journey through your stomach's acid and actually make it to the colon where it can do its job, which obviously means that you're actually getting the benefits. You're not just taking something and like not seeing any results. And it's such a simple habit, like taking a supplement, and it really helps to make you feel like you're more in control of your health and you're actually addressing the issues that you're dealing with. I take 2 of these a day on an empty stomach. This is also reusable, and I also got this little travel vial, so it's perfect because I'm constantly on the go. So if you're looking for a probiotic that actually works, that you're actually going to notice the difference with, I would highly suggest trying out this one. And you can actually use my code Nika25 at checkout to get 25% off your first month of the Seeds DS-01 Daily Symbiotic. I'll put the link and everything in the description box, and thank you so much to Seed for sponsoring today's video. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have gathered here today to get rid of as much of my shit as humanly possible. This huge closet is all clothes, jackets, dresses, and my winter stuff. So I need to go through all of this, get rid of as much as possible. Like anything that I haven't worn in the last year is going. Like there's no need for me to keep it. I'm clearly not wearing it. The last time I did a declutter was like 6 months ago. So I feel like I'll have a pretty good idea of like what I'm actually wearing and what I'm not. And then obviously we're gonna clean everything and replace my summer stuff with my fall winter stuff. So what happens if we get more hot days, you might ask? I don't know. I'm ready for fall and I am manifesting it with my closet. So let's do it. Alrighty. We're gonna start here. This is basically like some sweaters and some shirts, so. Most of the stuff that's hanging I do actually wear, but we will still get rid of some of it. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Oopsie. I'm gonna leave the dresses for now and we're gonna move on to this side because I want to see all of my tops in one place so I can actually see exactly what I have and then declutter that. So that's basically this whole shelf. And then I also have some sweaters and sweatshirts up here. So we're gonna bring all this down and go through it all. Ooh. And now we go through it. I am gonna try not to try on stuff because what I usually do is I discard the things that I know I wanna get rid of. And then all the like maybes I put in a separate pile and then try on, and then I keep most of them. So that's not a very effective process. So if it's a maybe, it's going 90% of the time, probably, maybe 80. Okay. Okay, in the spirit of doing the same categories at the same time, I'm actually gonna take the winter stuff down and go through the shirts and the sweaters in here, just because that seems to make sense. But also, I'm pretty sure I've gone through all of this like 6 months ago, but we'll go through it again, because you never know. Past Nika may have made some mistakes, so. Ow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Guys, you know what I said? I would only try on a very minimal amount, or maybe I said I wouldn't try anything on. I lied. But I only have 3 things I need to try on, okay? And the first thing in question is this top. Now you might say, why, Nika? This looks beautiful. Thank you so much. I know. But it's great quality. It's from Revolve, double lined. I love the color. Like, everything's great. Apart from... Okay. It makes me look like a male swimmer. Okay? And this, I don't know if I'm being realistic here or if this is a past trauma from my sweet, sweet father, who has actually never done anything wrong to me. But he did one time say that my back looks like a swimmer, and I have not been able to let that go. And now anytime I put on a top like that, I feel like I look like a swimmer. Like, this is just how I'm built. And I don't know if this top is very flattering. Like, it kind of makes me look like a board, you know? And I only have 3 people / things to blame for it. Gymnastics, my sweet father, or my mom. So I need to take it up with them, but what the fuck do I do? If I'm not being careful with my posture, it's even worse. Do you know what I mean? Let me know. I don't know what to do. Because I love the color. I love everything else about it. But maybe it's just because it goes in so much. I think I need to get over this, okay? And we're going to keep it. If I do look like a male swimmer, please also just let me know, okay? It's not going to hurt my feelings. Probably. Now this, if we're being honest, I have worn maybe once. So based on that, I should get rid of it. But it was 1, very expensive. 2, I think it's some sort of silk mix. It's very breezy, you know? So this is great if it's hot. But have I ever worn it? No. Also, the cut is weird, so it has to be tucked in. And it's not really like my colors, you know? I think my mom would like this. Yeah, we're getting rid of this. Similar situation. Why do I not wear this? I mean, not with these pants, obviously, but this is great. I like this. We're keeping it. Also expensive. Mostly wool. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna do dresses next, all right? So I don't actually have that many. That might be a lie. I already see a few things I'm gonna get rid of. This, I tried on last time we did this, okay? And I commented how it makes me look like some sort of not construction, what's the word? I don't know. Anyway, it's very like tight, but where am I going with this? Okay, we're getting rid of that. Another thing we're getting rid of is this thing that I bought recently. My friend convinced me to keep it, and I never wore it, and it's not very flattering on me. So is that a complete waste of money, like everything I bought and I'm getting rid of? Yes. It does hurt my soul. I have nowhere to wear this. This is from Erculj, I think. It looks like not very like amazing. It's so flattering. It's probably the most flattering dress I've ever put on my body. I have nowhere to wear it. Someone in my life get married, please. But I will keep it because there will be an opportunity. Oops. There's a few more here. I actually thought I had more dresses than this. Also, by the way, I highly recommend getting these. It's just like a bag of lavender, which I shouldn't touch too much because I'm actually allergic. My skin is very sensitive to it. But this is so great. It repels moths and it also smells really, really nice. So I just put it on a few hangers. Anyway, I think I'm honestly keeping all of these. This is the great thing about like doing a declutter after a season has passed, because I know exactly what I wore and what I definitely did not. This kind of makes me look like I'm going to church, but that's the vibe sometimes. So, okay, these are the ones I'm not putting in the little boxes for summer clothes because I'll probably still get to wear these because they're a bit warmer. Also, don't judge my folding, okay? Because I am moving in a month. And one thing I want to do is wash all of my clothes, everything, before I put it in the new closets. That's why it doesn't matter. Another very flattering dress that I have not gotten a chance to wear yet, but I'm definitely keeping. This is from Revolve. Very, very, very flattering. The only thing is it has a pretty high slit, so some fashion tape would be needed. But again, where am I wearing this to? Because I can't really wear it to a wedding, which I don't get invited to anyway, but it's like too close to white, you know? These are my nice dresses. This is where we can do some damage. Alrighty, getting rid of this. It's cute. It's way too short for me. It makes me look like a little Christmas elf. Keeping this. This is from Zara. Keeping this from Revolve. I am gonna have to try this one on, okay? Because just looking at it, I'm like, I'm never gonna wear this, but I do want to see how it looks on because I actually did wear it once. And then I'm definitely keeping this from House of CB. I love this dress. And that is all for dresses. Guys, I've been so successful. I'm gonna shut up now, okay? Because this video is gonna be an hour long at least if I keep yapping away. So we're gonna move on to pants and shorts and skirts. And then we've got the main chunk of this declutter done. Woo! Can put this away as well. We've called for reinforcements when it comes to this. I asked my boyfriend because, do you know what this is giving to me? This is giving Slovenian village girly, which I am one, okay? So, no shade here. Who decided to go to like a nicer club for New Year's. I did that, okay? I wore this to New Year's. So, again, no shade, but I think we're gonna get rid of this. Like, I don't think this is my vibe. We're a reformed village girl. And this is the pile so far. I feel like that's pretty good. And we're kind of like a little over halfway through. So I think that's a success. We did just yesterday lose Eurobasket, but I'm ready for football. This is the biggest disaster of it all, so. Alrighty guys, this is where the true mess is. I don't even know exactly what is in here, and I'm already overwhelmed just looking at it. So we're gonna tackle this now to get it out of the way so we're done with the most annoying parts of this declutter. Okay, so this stuff all needs to go. This is from like previous decluttering stuff that I either wanted to donate or sell and I just never did. So we're gonna deal with this now. This is my Shakti mat. Really recommend, highly recommend. Obviously keeping that. I don't have any other storage space to put stuff like this, so we'll have to figure that out. And then basically, I'm gonna put this in my suitcase where I have all of my travel stuff, as well as the neck pillow. And then I keep like workout stuff in here as well. So what I'm thinking, because I'm gonna have a lot more room now, I think I'm gonna move this in there and like put the workout stuff, everything else. And then I don't know where I'm gonna put my purses, but I wanna use this for pants. Obviously, I'm only here for like a month, but we want to have stuff like this in our closet in our new place. So I thought I'd test it out because I've obviously had this whole time, but I never used it for pants, and I just feel like it would be really nice. So we're gonna do that. Alrighty guys, it's a new day of decluttering, but first I need to show you everything that I've done in this room so far. It's not fully done, but it's mostly done, and I'm just really happy. I feel a lot lighter. The stuff, however, is still in here, so I need to like get it out of my apartment, sort it out, donate certain stuff, bring certain stuff to my family. So I think like getting rid of all this stuff is gonna take a little bit, but I wanna get the majority of it done today and tomorrow. I'm so happy, wow. Alrighty, this is all the clothes I'm getting rid of. Alrighty, let's start with my closet. So I've got my knits here and then my vests and like nicer shirts. I've got a few extra hangers. My belts are down here. I'm just airing this out, but I've got like a few boxes of nicer boots and stuff. So we'll put that here. And then this is always where the best progress is. So we've got like pajamas, loungewear stuff. That shelf is empty just because I never use it because I can't really reach it. I usually just dump stuff in there, so enough of that. We've got all of my jeans, pants, skirts behind there. All of my tops, there's quite a big pile over here of my like more winter warm tops that I obviously don't need right now. T-shirts, nicer like going out tops. I've got my underwear drawer right here. This basically stayed the same because it's pretty organized. This is like the biggest difference. So this is my workout stuff. It used to be down here and I was just dumping stuff in there. It was so hard to see, and now it's an actual drawer, which is life-changing. And I placed it so it's not like folded on top of each other, because that way it gets messy every time because I can't actually see what I'm looking for, and then I just dump it all out and it becomes really messy. So now we've got it all stacked like this so I can see everything really well. Do I need this many leggings? Probably not, but we're keeping them for now. I do wear them a lot. I left this open. I think I might put like my suitcase and stuff in here, but this is how you know you did a good job, when you've got like free space. Alrighty, next up, this is my jackets and like nicer dresses. Honestly, the least bit of difference is here just because I didn't really have much to get rid of. I do wear all of these. The only two that I'm not like wearing consistently are these two, so I'm gonna see if I wear them now, and if not, I'll definitely get rid of them. On top are like my summer clothes and some like very, very warm winter stuff that I'm not gonna need until I actually move. I've got some random stuff that I honestly have nowhere else to put. Some like sporty stuff and some slippers. And then this, it's only 3 things, 2 dresses and a pair of jeans. I'm not sure what to do with this. Like, I need a second opinion. So my boyfriend will be the designated fashion critic, so he'll decide. So this is all the clothes that I got rid of, which is literally insane. Ooh, I forgot my shoes. I think I only have 1 pair. Can't even open my door. That's how much shit I got rid of. Okay. This is my little shoe closet. It's pretty organized. Okay, these are the shoes I had in mind because I don't wear these. I got them and wore them for a funeral, so I don't really want that vibe in here. And then these desperately need a wash, both of them. This is all good. Let's move on to all the other stuff that is not like fashion related. So this is a work in progress, okay? But that desk over there used to be full of stuff, like in the drawers and the shelves. It's all empty. Obviously, I've got a bunch of crap on it that I need to organize, but that's done. My bookshelf has been cleared. I only got rid of 1 book, so this wasn't really something I was planning to declutter. But I definitely did a lot of stuff here. I got rid of a lot. If you guys recall how messy this was, it's always gonna look messy because it's just like random stuff that I have nowhere to put because I don't have a basement. This, however, looks nice and is actually very organized. The only thing that I haven't gone through yet is this stuff over here, which is a bunch of like documents, because I need my brain for that. There hasn't been a big brain day yet, so we'll get through that later. Other than that, everything has been cleared. And all the stuff that I got rid of that was in here and in my desk is now here. So this is insane. There's like so much stuff, but I'm getting rid of literally all of this. We also have a new washing machine, but that's besides the point. This is insane. That's going to my friend, by the way. I'm not throwing it away. I obviously need to sort through this, figure out what's going in the trash, what I'm donating, what I'm giving to friends. So we'll go through that. I'm gonna start right here. So shifting through what's trash, what's donation, what I'm potentially giving to friends and family. If they don't want it, donating. Let's get started. Alrighty guys, we're gonna take all of this to my car. We're gonna deal with this stuff probably tomorrow, most of it. Basically, it's all going to my family so they can sort through, take whatever they need, and then the rest, they know some like people who might need it. That's all good, ready to go. And then this is going to my friend. There's a lot of beauty stuff in there. And then this is all trash that I'm gonna deal with on another day. So I think that was a success, and I think that's enough for today. We've still got my kitchen that I need to sort through, and then the few little bits in my apartment that I haven't yet. So. Hi guys, it's a new day and the last day of this declutter. I am determined to finish this today because, I mean, I already feel so much better. And like this place is so much clearer. My mind feels more clear and more relaxed. Just like I know where everything is, everything has its place, and I don't have a bunch of crap everywhere. Like there's no messes apart from obviously the things I haven't decluttered yet. So we're doing my kitchen today, which is the last like big space of the apartment that needs to be cleared out. And then I have a little bit of my bedroom left. So everything that's like on the table, and then I have one section of my closet that's like documents and stuff like that. And we're gonna go through all of that today, and then we can be fully done with my physical declutter. So with the kitchen, I'm just gonna clear out like everything that I absolutely know, obviously I'm not gonna be using, I haven't been using. There's a few things that my landlord left in here, like pans and stuff that I have not used at all, and it's just like taking up space for no reason. And then later on, before I move, my boyfriend and I will go through everything and like decide what we wanna take with us. Basically, we're gonna be buying a lot of new like kitchen stuff just because mine, a lot of it is very old, or I don't have enough of it. Like I have 5 plates that are the same and we're gonna need more, and you can't buy these plates anymore. So that'll be a bit more work for later on, but we'll do the main part of it today. So let me show you what we're working with. This is mostly gonna like stay the same. And then I already cleared out my pantry. This is pretty much all good. And then this we'll have to declutter quite a lot. I'm sure there's some like expired supplements and teas, so have to go through that. There's a few things to get rid of here. I have a bunch, mind the trash that I need to take out, but I have a bunch of like leftover bags and stuff, and I don't need that many. It's just like there's so much clutter in here that is annoying me daily. Then we've got a few more drawers. And then the last bit is a bunch of random stuff that's in here that I barely ever open this. So obviously a lot of this stuff I'm not even using. We'll declutter a bunch here. So yeah, that's a quick rundown. I'm just gonna get started, play some music, like bang this out. I feel like I can do this pretty quickly, so we'll see how long it takes me, but let's do it. Please ignore the state of me. I literally just got up. It's the next day and I wanted to show you everything that I got done yesterday because I'm finally done with this declutter. It is fully done. I'm so happy. So the only thing I had to do in the bedroom is clean up everything that was on the table. So as you can see, I've done that and put everything in its place. All of these compartments are empty because this table is going to my family's house because we don't really need it. So I just wanted to empty that in case we want to bring it over there sooner. And then this is the last bit that I had to declutter in here. So all of my like documents, some academic books are in here. Really happy with that. That was the thing that I was really putting off because it just takes some brain power. And then if you guys remember, I had a bunch of like tools and like random like tape, light bulbs in my medicine cabinet. I just put it in here for now. Obviously not the best place for it, but I have literally nowhere else to put it, and I felt like the medicine cabinet was just a mess. That works for now, but obviously in the new place everything will have its home, and obviously my boyfriend has a lot of tools, so I don't know what we'll do with that, but we'll see. That is the final product, and the bedroom all cleared. And now let me show you the kitchen. All cleared, literally every single drawer. Medicine cabinet obviously wouldn't be nice to have some compartments, but that's okay. This is a lot more organized than it was before. This is a lot clearer. This is the biggest difference. Like, this is where we got rid of the most stuff. So I'm very happy with that. I also wiped everything down, cleaned everything, because it's been in here for a while. And then this is literally all the stuff that I got rid of, like additional stuff, just from the kitchen and then the shelf in my closet that I just showed you. I don't know how that is possible. A lot of it, to be fair, is like paper and like extra bags that I had in here. But still, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand how I can have like so many things in such a small apartment. It does have great storage though, so you can really pack it with so much stuff. I'm done. I'm so happy. This took, don't mind me literally hauling my tripod, but this took a very long time. Guys, we are done. I cannot believe it. I am so excited to have this be over. Basically, it's gonna make moving so much easier. I'm basically moving out in less than a month now, and obviously we have to go through some of this stuff together and see what we want to bring or not. Like, for example, I have a lot of artwork and frames. Like, there's a whole pile over there, apart from everything that's already on the walls. And we've got a very particular style in the new place, so we won't be able to bring everything. And as I said, like, go through what we want to bring from the kitchen. So not fully done when it comes to like getting rid of things or selling things, but I've made such big progress and I feel so much lighter and clearer. There's just so much less mess. And like, my place was pretty organized before, but I could see that like things were overfilling. I'm so tired, guys. I literally don't even know if I'm making any sense. I was up until 1 a.m. making us a Notion template. And I'm so excited about it. We've got our budget, we've got like home upkeep, so we can like track cleaning and everything. We've got like things we still need to buy for the home, grocery list, like everything that we might need to have an organized home is in here, and I'm so excited. It's not fully done, but it's definitely gonna be available if you guys are looking for anything like that. I just wanted one place where everything is organized and we can both use it and like add to it. So very excited about that. But that is it for this video, guys. I am gonna go chug some coffee so I can actually wake up and start my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration, some motivation. If you have been wanting to do a declutter, I highly, highly, highly recommend. You're gonna feel so amazing. Thank you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you really, really soon.